Hey guys, Alex from 7th Hour Films back again with The Sopranos. Last time around we had To Save Us All from Satan's Power. It is the Christmas episode. Merry Christmas. You watched it in January. I know because I haven't posted it yet and it's January 1st. So, but yeah, we had the Christmas episode where Tony was thinking about Puss and how even in 95 he was already a rat, and then it was Christmas, and Jackie Jr. was at the strip club, which is bad, and then Tony beat him up, but he was like, no, I'm good, you know, which he says every episode, and he's not. And Meadow gave Tony the fish thing that like sings and talks, which was triggering him because of the whole fever dream from last season where he was dreaming of Puss being a talking fish. And there was some other stuff, but I can't remember. It's been about 2 weeks since I recorded that, so yeah, I just don't remember. But that's okay. We move on. We got 3 episodes left this season, and I'm curious to see where we are going with these. So, it's the end of the day at the time of recording this. My voice is dead, and I'm tired, so let's just jump right into this episode of The Sopranos and have a good time. We'll have a good time. Let's go. Oh, she have a Christmas present? A post-Christmas present? A post-Malone Christmas present? Is that what he spelled?
Hello?
Is Tonyo's there?
Oh, no.
I'm sorry, he's not.
The meaning of the mines.
Calling.
I look everywhere and I think I lost it. I think it's on the Stugatz.
Meh.
Okay.
That's fair enough.
2 weeks, not even a kiss hello?
Oh, I'm sorry.
It was a phone call, so... I still say she's fed.
Morocco. They don't want to piss you off.
So it's really more about you then?
What are you talking about? I didn't want to hurt your feelings.
No. What you said was that you didn't want to piss me off, which implies that you'd have to deal with me, which was more about sparing you than my fucking feelings.
Okay, starting on a high note today. Ow.
Merry Christmas.
What was it?
And the family's well?
Hey, another double.
Honestly, I'm a little concerned about our daughter.
What's the problem?
She's dating a boy.
That does sound disturbing.
Son of some friends of the family.
Yes.
Listen, how about giving me some?
Jackie, I'm sick.
I was gonna say, she didn't look so good. Okay, she's sick.
Want to do some X?
I'm already taking NyQuil.
Wow, you're burning up. I'll come by tomorrow night and bring you some echinacea.
Gesundheit.
You're leaving?
I gotta let you get some sleep.
Yeah. If you took NyQuil, I don't know how you're awake.
We didn't wake it, did we? Or the other 30 people who live here.
Whoops.
Wow, that thing is
Wally.
fragile.
What? It was an accident.
You want to fuck here, cocksucker? You come to my house.
What did you call me?
Oh!
Where the fuck are you?
Chris, you're not helping them much, actually.
That's it for him.
What are you, fucking doctor now? What are we gonna do?
Pull the camera.
This went south very fast. Yeah, that's not fucking suspicious at all.
It got bad, T. We had no choice.
I'm supposed to meet Slava later. What the fuck am I supposed to say to him?
what's around. What do you want to do?
And again. You could just turn on the sink. Like,
We could dump him down the shore. It's too light out. We should wait.
don't say it so loud.
Seeing somebody. Patient of yours.
Yeah, I know.
Gloria Trillo.
Though she has a name.
Well, maybe she reminds me of you.
Yeah.
How?
Smart. Sexy. Just Italian.
Yeah, the three food
She's
groups.
actually nothing like you. If you want to know the truth, as much as I love my wife, being with Gloria makes me happier than all of your Prozac and your therapy bullshit combined.
Then you go do that then. January winter.
That mouth of yours. You gotta learn to shut the fuck up. How far is it to Atlantic City?
Oh!
Motherfucker!
Yeah, this is not the first time Chris and Polly have run through the woods trying to kill someone. Oof. I love how loud those guns are. Ooh!
What the fuck?
Eh.
I got him, didn't I? Yeah. Fuck. Maybe stunned.
I also love the, I guess, realism of the two of them do not have good footing going through the snow.
Fuck it. Let's just go. Squirrels will lead them anyway. Where we park? Back there. Half a mile or so.
You kept your
You
keys,
sure?
right?
Because I thought we kind of looped around.
Very emotional.
I would do anything for him.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna talk fast. The guy you're looking for is an ex-commando. He killed 16 Chechen rebels single-handed.
Get the fuck out of here.
He knows what he's
He
doing.
was with the Interior Ministry.
More than
That's
just,
some kind of
I was
Russian
with
Green
the
Beret.
army.
You're not gonna believe this. He killed 16 Czechoslovakians. Guy was an interior decorator.
What? That,
House looked like shit.
that's not what he meant. He was an interior decorator. Stupid.
Come on, he's running.
How many bullets do you have?
Fuck it.
Oh, don't tell me you twisted your ankle.
I lost my shoe.
Oh. How did this happen? We're smarter than this.
My mother needs the car, and I gotta move all the dumb shit out of here. I'll call you later, okay?
Okay, bye.
Why are you spraying? You're spraying that like right next to that. Making shit up. There's a big ass book. Poo. Ass. Yes. The. Don't. Oh my god. Thank God it's a full moon.
This is no fucking joke here.
Why didn't you go get your you could.
Numb, huh? The fuck you think?
You probably could have found your shoe very quickly.
Looks like a truck.
How Chris is gone all day like that, I don't know.
Gravel under this snow.
At least you can get in and out of the snow.
Thank you, God. My fucking ears feel like they're gonna fall off. Fuck your ears. Get me something for my foot.
Just keep your hands on your foot, dude.
Gotta fit my foot under my thigh.
Yeah, that'll help.
Use my own body heat. That's a trick.
It's either that or Chris hugs it.
I heard on the news it's supposed to snow again later this week.
And you know the weather report in Mexico?
Chilly today, huh, Tamale?
You heard it before?
It's an old joke, AJ.
Don Cosmo said he made it up.
What's the matter? You're not hungry?
Late lunch.
Honestly, that was one of the best dinners they've ever had.
Glaucoma. I may need an operation.
Oh my God.
Come on, sit down.
Are you hungry? You want to eat?
Who could eat after news like that?
Hold on, I'll make some coffee.
First order of business, survival.
Your nephew. Sometimes you don't think before he acts. That's all I'm gonna say.
You...
I thought the guy sucker punched you.
It's just, we'll talk later.
Oh. Paulie, come on.
Family shit. Couldn't be avoided.
His head is big.
I'm making up to you.
You were supposed to be here 3 hours.
I'm sure my head is big, too. That's not really how you start a fire, Chris. Also, you... No, he doesn't have a lighter. That's just his breath. He just has a cigarette in his mouth.
Yeah, T.
Are you alright?
I don't know. My head's killing me.
Well, I can't hear you.
My head hurts. I think I got a concussion.
Probably shouldn't go to sleep.
Just, what do you want from me, huh?
Well, what do you think? I'm some fucking whore?
Just calm down.
Now, you think you're just gonna come over here and fuck me?
You know what? I don't got time for this shit.
Oh, now you're gonna leave your low-life piece of shit? You know what? Here.
Oh, God.
Take your fucking dinner. I fucking hate you.
Take the steak. They need the steak. Honey, you know he's cheating on his wife. Oh. Oh, good. She at least she went with her.
Car inspection? It's bullshit.
Oh my God. A good friend. Thank you.
Did you call Bobby?
He's on his way.
Okay. He sent him. That makes sense. Oh. Oh, well, he's prepared. He's just doubled over. Oh my God, she's gonna confront him?
Who the hell are you? Fuck you, bitch. What'd you say?
Don't ever call me again.
Meadow, wait. Fuck is the matter with you? It's Tony Soprano's daughter.
Oh, what do I care, asshole?
Yeah, it's Tony Soprano's daughter. You
Damn.
idiot!
You really know about this shit? Go to woods and hunting?
My dad and me used to go every year.
Oh, that's good.
Sorry I laughed at you before.
It was just unexpected is all.
He really loves you, you know that?
Come on, that old prick.
I'm serious. He talks about you all the time. I know you had your problems, but I don't know. I wish he was my uncle sometimes.
Meh. I mean, he is the most interesting character on this show, so...
What are those, Tic Tacs?
I just found them. I didn't know I had them on me.
You had Tic Tacs all along? Give me some.
There ain't no more. I ate them.
Selfish prick. I'm dying here.
Now fucking die already.
It decreased the surplus population. Ow. He took the car. Oh no, that's not good.
Oh! Put up by your own window. I don't want to smell your piss.
Fuck you.
What did you say?
You heard me.
Don't make me pull rank on you, kid.
Fuck you, Paulie. Captain or no captain, right now we're just two assholes lost in the woods.
Meh.
Do yourself a favor, Chrissy.
You wait till I'm asleep, then you'll choke me so he'll just have your version.
Choke you right now, you fuck!
I'll leave you here, you one-shoe cocksucker!
Put it down, Chrissy.
You know how fast I can run, I'll leave you in the fucking dust!
All the shit we've been through. You think I really kill you?
Yeah, I do.
Meh. Yeah. Yeah, you're right. Oh, good. Take you to a hospital.
101. Well, let's get some fluids in you. We'll send you home later.
I mean, it is just a cold, but still.
Oh my God.
Oh, Caitlin's here.
It's all my fault. I shouldn't have pressured him like that. You are better off without him, Meadow.
You seriously?
He was cute. He was really boring.
Meh.
You didn't know him like I did. You don't know what it's like to grow up where we did.
He's still pretty
Matt,
boring.
he was such a drab.
No, he wasn't. He was great.
Alright, she's gonna be like that for a while. On top of the fact that she has a fever. And the only prescription Hey, he's got a shoe. He fashioned a shoe.
First place I'm hitting is Denny's. I know.
It's an American institution.
Like 5 of those Grand Slam breakfasts. Motherfucker!
Oh.
What are you doing?
Well, that got their attention. There you go. Get their attention.
Tommy! Over here! Over here!
We didn't have a helicopter. Yay.
Thank fucking God. You guys alright? What the fuck you shooting at? Nothing. Never mind.
It doesn't matter now.
Jesus. You got the money?
It was in the car.
That's all I asked you to do, Paulie.
See? It couldn't be helped. Guy fucking lunged at us. Listen, Tom. I know I fucked up. But
it's okay, really. Just forget it.
That's all you need to say.
Is it possible this fuck made it out of here alive?
It's hard to say. Flesh wound, maybe. Headshot, I don't know. On the other hand, anything's possible.
Thank you for your expert opinion.
You're a captain. What do you want to do?
Go to a fucking Denny's?
Fuck it. Let's go home.
That sounds good.
Well, let's be clear on this right now. This cocksucker crawls out from under a rock. He's your problem, not mine. You deal with Slava, you take the heat, you pay the price. Capiche?
Fine.
Yeah.
Why does everything gotta be so hard? And I'm not saying I'm perfect, but I do the right thing by my family.
Do you?
Impressive personality, unstable, impossible to please. Does that remind you of any other woman?
Good grief. You know, it really is the thing of once you remove Christmas, winter is not that pleasant, is it? And I say this as a winter guy. I am absolutely a winter guy. I don't like the summer. I don't like the, multiple months back to back of 100-degree heat. I am more of a winter guy. However, I don't live in New Jersey. I live in the South. And our winters are much more milder than that. So I fully understand, I fully understand. But it's I was just talking about this actually on the last video I recorded, but I was talking about, it is still nice. We don't really get snow here in December, but we do generally get something, 1 or 2 little snowstorms in January and February generally. And I do like those because, you know about it in advance, go get some food and stuff, then you stay at home, You stay at home, which I'm fully equipped to do, and you relax, you cozy up, and it's nice. Yeah, you don't have the Christmas decorations up anymore, but, it's just nice, get cozy. This was not fucking cozy. This was not friggin' cozy. This was a winter hellscape. And yeah, I mean, because that's the thing, when I say, we get snow, I mean, it snows once, during the night, and then that's it, and then the snow stays on the ground for a couple days, the snow will generally stay around a week and a half, but the roads will be clear in a day or two, That's our kind of winter weather. That kind where you are constantly dealing with snow, oof, that is rough, I admit. That is a rough winter. So, and then of course there's the folks that live in like, Arizona that just don't get snow whatsoever. So it's like a gradient of snow in the U.S. and I'm somewhere on the middle-ish end, the middle part. So, why do you have to attack him? Yeah. Which I expect that this will come back, but I mean, at the same time, because he said like, you're taking the heat from Slava, like Tony's pretty much washed his hands of this, so I don't know, maybe it won't come back. Why is Paulie's always so agitated, I feel like, more than anyone. And it's interesting because we've seen Silvio agitated like during the poker game, but even that, like, I don't know, I don't think that was so bad, Oh, I should also say probably another thing about winters here, we generally don't lose power. Some people in the state will, but we generally don't. And this is Oklahoma, by the way. We generally have our power grids ready for winter, actually, despite the fact that we don't get much, which is in contrast to the folks further south in Texas, where every winter, consistently, there is a news report of so many people without power in Texas, and I feel bad for them, Those poor saps, they just cannot fix their power grid, So that's another thing of, like, why, for me, winter, and snow can be this cozy thing, Because, frankly, it's just not that big an inconvenience to me. So, anyway. But Paulie, I guess Paulie's always been like this, but he just gets agitated, He just gets agitated. I will say, too, because it's like, I don't know, he tried pulling rank a lot in this episode, Like, I'm a captain, I shouldn't be doing this, or I don't know, it's just like, Silvio never really says that stuff. Ralphie hasn't been captain long enough for that to be a real thing, But I don't know how much I can talk about the adventures of Chris and Paulie, though. Because, I mean, they were in the snow, and then thankfully they got saved. I will say, because it was funny seeing Bobby, walk in with the camo and the bright orange vest, like, this is kind of fun, but he's just kind of a funny guy, he's kind of a funny guy. It's like last episode with him being Santa Claus, like, he's just a funny dude, but yeah, so that was fun, but I mean, that's a good thing to do. A, you've got camo if you're hunting, but B, you do have the bright visibility vest, so that you can be seen. It's something, Of course, he was, like, the only one really, like, prepared, basically. Like, nobody else, like, Tony's jacket was a bit thicker, but, like, none of them were really dressed for the cold. Now, again, I do understand that, because the way I dress for the cold, we're talking so much about my winters, but the way I dress for the cold is I have a hoodie. I don't know if you can see it. It's right back here on this chair behind me. This little black that's on this chair behind me. I don't know if that's in frame or not. But I have a hoodie, and I also have like a kind of thick leather jacket that I got some years back, and I almost never wear that leather jacket, I'm going to be honest. Partially because in Oklahoma, there's only a few months where it's cool enough to wear a jacket, and then at that point, I just wear my hoodie because it's more comfortable to me. So, but what I do is I put on my hoodie, and then I put that leather jacket on over it, and that's what I wear out. Like, back in the day, like, if I had to go to school and it was, freezing cold out, that's what I wore. I do have just a genuine winter coat, but I tend not to wear it, actually. Unless it's, like, the worst it could possibly be, so. but I generally wear the jacket over the hoodie, so I get that. But yeah, they were not. I mean, and Paulie, I can't really see how Paulie wouldn't have frostbite, you know? Like, you know, he did that, like, you know, he basically sat on his foot, you know, using his own body heat, but it's like, that took so long. Like, I would imagine, and also, I'm gonna say, it's like, you know, he lost his shoe, and, you know, he did walk a few feet to catch up with Chris there. You could have probably went and found your shoe. Like, it's right there, basically, you know? I don't know. Doesn't matter. Anyway. But yeah, and the whole thing with Tony and Gloria, I don't know. I don't fully care about their relationship, you know? Like, this whole thing of, like, oh, I'm actually, you know, I'm really happy now that I'm with Gloria and stuff. And it's like, okay, if you think and say so. It's like, things are so good in my life with my family. Like, I'm a better father and a better husband because I'm cheating on my wife, who I constantly tell her that I'm not doing that, you know? And then Gloria getting mad at him for this stuff. It's like, you know, it's like, oh, you're inconsiderate, you're an asshole and stuff like that. And it's just like, you know he's cheating on his wife to be with you. You could probably take a guess that he's not an upstanding person, you know? Like, yes, he is an asshole. In fact, he's such an asshole to his wife that he's here with you now. Like, duh. You know? Hell, she knows who he is. Like, she said that, like, was it last episode or the episode before that? She said, like she knows who he is, you know? So it's like, fucking, I don't know why you expect him to be good to you, you know? And then there's Jackie. Alright, so we've just fully gone down. Like, I'm gonna admit, it's kind of weird what we've done with Jackie now, where, like, we've had this whole thing of, like, you know, is he good for Meadow, which has only really been a thing in the last, like, 4 episodes since she broke up with, dude, what was his name? I don't remember his name. But since he dumped her, like, we've had this whole thing of, like, her and Jackie. And what we've been building up all season is that, well, Jackie's downfall is going to be him trying to, you know, be a part of the game, you know? He's trying to be a mobster. But that's not real, like, his downfall, and that's part of it with Tony, but his whole downfall, basically, with Meadow, is that he did just genuinely cheat on her, you know? And it's like, it's good that she knows and she left him, you know? It's sad that she had her heart broken by that, but it's good that she's away from him. But it's also, I don't know, like, between this and, like, you know, last episode he was, you know, at the strip club, and it's like, this almost seems slightly out of character. Like, it just kind of came out of left field. It's like, oh yeah, and he's a cheating bastard. And it's like, oh, okay, I thought we were doing the whole thing of the mob thing. But I mean, like, you know, Tony does that, Ralphie does that, you know, everyone else in the game does that. Maybe that's part of it, is he's thinking, well, they all do that, so I'm gonna do that too, you know? I don't know. I'm, like, to be honest, and I think I've said this before, but Jackie is not the most interesting character, you know? The fact that this season is mostly hinged on Jackie and Ralphie, it's just, I've said it before, it's not as good as Richie. Richie was really, really good. Even if I didn't always think it at the time. Like, in hindsight, Richie was really good. These two aren't that great. And this season, more than last season, or even season 1, it's like you guys told me, like, they do these more they do these episodes to be kind of self-contained, you know? They have their self-contained plot lines, which, you know, almost make them like mini movies, basically. But I feel like Season 1 and Season 2 both had overarching plots. While, yes, they had, you know, each individual episode, you know, having a sort of closed story, it still felt like it was all adding to the overall story, you know? Season 1, Tony dealing with Junior. Season 2, Tony dealing with Richie. Season 3, Tony is just kind of dealing with stuff. Sometimes it's Ralphie, sometimes it's Jackie, sometimes it's Paulie and Chris, you know? So, I'm glad that this whole Jackie thing is done, at least with Meadow, but I don't know. And just like, why did he cheat on her? Again, like, this whole thing of like, he's kind of cheating on her, like, that did just kind of happen in the last 2 episodes, basically, you know? But then again, like, the whole thing when she's like crying and like, and is like, oh, you know, I loved him, he was so amazing. It's like, were you even dating 5 episodes ago? Like, you were dating the other dude for so long, you know? You were dating the other dude, he broke up with you, and then, like, the next episode, like, she was getting in with Jackie, and it's just like, I don't know. But that's that. I don't know where we're going. We got 2 episodes left this season. I don't know where we're going, but hopefully it's not to the forest. Good grief. But that is basically it. With all of that being said, I'm Alex from 7th Hour Films, and I will see you guys next time. Take care. Alright guys, thanks for watching this video. There's a bunch of links on screen if you want to go click around any of those. There's a playlist with all of my Sopranos reactions, as well as another video you can go click on if you want. There's also a subscribe button and a Patreon button on screen, as well as other links in the description if you want to go check out any of those. See you guys later.